Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm Kevin Johnson. Thanks for joining me here at Midwest Woodcraft. Well, I hope you're all doing awesome. I know things have been a little bit crazy lately. I hope you're all safe and you're all sane and you're all doing well. Today I kind of wanted just to do a really quick update, kind of let you know what's going on here at Midwest Woodcraft. I know I was being fairly consistent with the videos and the content and things like that, and some of you may have been getting used to that. Then all of a sudden, I drop off the face of the earth again. And that seems to be a really bad habit of mine. I kind of get going with the content, really get into it, and then something happens and I have to relocate, something like that, and I'm not able to provide that content as consistently as I would like. So that's kind of what's happened here. I've had to relocate once again. I'm in not a totally new area to me. It's an area, it's basically the area I grew up in. I'm just kind of back to a place where I've already been, which is fine. Been really kind of getting reconnected with some family that I lost contact with. We had a lot of work to do on the place that we moved into, so the last couple of months have been really busy, just with life in general. Haven't had a whole lot of time to get out and enjoy much time in the field or anything like that. I have been keeping up my hiking, and of course I always am researching, and if I'm out on a hike, I'm studying the plants and the trees and, you know, the animal sign and all that stuff. I always try to learn something every time I go out. I just haven't really been out and providing content. There's not really an excuse for that. On my hikes and things like that, I could be doing short videos, taking pictures, posting them on Facebook and things like that. But I just haven't, man. Things have just been kind of crazy, and I've just kind of let things go for a little while. I didn't really feel like I was burnt out or anything like that. Just, it seems like other priorities kind of jumped in front, and that's just kind of how it's been the last couple months. Well, I was really jonesing today to get out into the trees and to talk to you guys and kind of let you know what was going on. So I've moved to a new place, and I'm just kind of now getting my bearings. I've secured a place. I got access to some land to go out and shoot videos. It's a place where I shot videos a couple years ago, so I'm familiar with the land. It's a great spot, awesome spot. So I'd like to thank my good buddy Tyrell for letting me go back out there and continue learning on his land. That's just awesome of you, buddy. I really appreciate it. I've been working on the website behind the scenes, MidwestWoodcraft.net. Get over there and check that out. It's nothing special right now. I'm still very much working on it. I've been doing all the work myself on the website, kind of trying to learn it. And, well, I'm just really not very good at it. So it kind of looks like crap. So if you get on the website and it looks like crap, that's all me, man. That's my crap. I did it. So I'm proud of it. It don't look great. Like I said, it really looks bad on the phone. But I'll get it dialed in as we go. The main goal was just for me to get something up that I could use and was usable. And I'm impressed with myself just being able to do that. So I'll let you guys do all the critiquing on that. But if you go to that website, you're going to find, you know, we have a lot of things. We have like basically like a skills page that shows some of the skills that we'll be teaching in classes. Again, it's still under construction. We'll be adding more skills to that as we go. We have like a classes page where it kind of shows you what classes we're going to have available and a brief description on those classes. Of course, we have our online store where you can get your Midwest Woodcraft ferro rods. That is still a thing. So anybody who needs a ferro rod, get over there and get one, man. They're awesome. I wouldn't lie to you. I mean, I make them and everything, so it might sound sketchy, but they work awesome. Everybody that's bought one says so, so I don't feel bad telling you that. So get on over there, get you a ferro rod from Midwest Woodcraft, because they really work well, and I'm really very proud of them. So a lot of other things over there. There's kind of like an information page that talks about myself and kind of the formation of Midwest Woodcraft, along with my instructors that help me out and things like that. So I'm kind of proud of the site. Like I said, it's got a long ways to go, but I'm just proud I was able to get something up and something usable. So any kind of suggestions you guys have for that, any pages I need to add, or any tips and tricks on making things look better, then get a hold of me. I'm always open to suggestions on anything. That's one thing about me, is I'm always willing to learn. I think to be a good teacher or a good instructor, you have to always be a student. You can never stop being a student to be a good teacher, in my opinion. So that's one thing that I try to strive for, is to always be learning new things. That's the great thing about the great outdoors and all these survival and wilderness and homestead skills. You could live five freaking lifetimes and never learn everything there is to learn. So you're never going to know every mushroom, every plant, every way of doing every skill that we do, like to go out here and practice. And that's what's so awesome about it, is because we'll all be old and gray and wrinkly and still learning new skills all the time. So that's what makes this whole world so fascinating, and all the awesome people in it so fascinating, because everybody has their own specialty, their own thing. You know, you have your preppers, you have your survivalists, you have your wilderness skills guys, you have your tactical guys, you know, you have your homesteaders, long-term guys, and you know, just crazy people up north that just live out there. And that's what makes it so awesome, is because when you have these gatherings and these events and things, all these different people come in and you can just learn all kinds of stuff. So that's kind of my goal going forward, is we're going to continue with the classes, we're going to continue with the gatherings, the YouTube videos. I'm really hoping that in the next month I can really get things launched off and be more consistent with things. I've been behind the scenes, even though I've kind of been off the map. Behind the scenes, I've still been working hard, developing new classes, and trying to kind of plan future content, future classes, future outings, and things like that. With the lift of the restrictions, as far as the stay-at-home order, or whatever you want to call it, right now here in Illinois, we can have gatherings of up to 50 people, so the way it looks like to me is classes are a go. So hopefully in the next month or so, if you keep looking out on Midwest Woodcraft Facebook, MidwestWoodcraft.net, and all these different outlets, just check us out wherever you can. And because I'm really bad about putting all the information across the whole spectrum, sometimes I'll just do a video, sometimes I'll just post it on Facebook. I'm going to really try to be a lot better about providing all the information for our stuff across the whole spectrum of Midwest Woodcraft social media. I guess that's the way you'd put it. You know, the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube, the MeWe. I'm on MeWe now, so you can get over there and check that out as well. So that's one thing I kind of struggle with, is the marketing and, you know, the salesman stuff. I'm not a businessman, so I make a lot of errors as it comes to trying to promote classes and events and products and things like that. But I do believe that I'm just like anybody else. The more I do it, the more I learn, the more I improve. So I've had a lot of awesome people helping me every step of the way, through skills, through setting up classes, through, you know, helping put together a website, just you name it. I've had awesome people there to help. I can't even begin to thank them all. You all know who you are. Thank you so much. And thanks to all you viewers for being patient with me. It really still just really humbles me to know that there are even just a few people out there that care what we do here at Midwest Woodcraft. And nothing makes me happier than seeing you guys' comments, your video responses, things like that. That really just makes my freaking day when I know that you've given me the gift of your time and I've actually been able to provide something worth your while. And there's nothing more humbling than that. As you know, I like to fancy myself a teacher or an instructor. As someone who likes to try to educate people, nothing is better than knowing that you've gotten through to somebody. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you who have supported Midwest Woodcraft and Beginners Bushcraft and Survival when we started out years ago. Like to thank all of you guys. I mean, you're all awesome, and couldn't have done it without you guys. And you know, I'm going to end up getting pretty mushy if I don't stop here. But but I can't thank you enough. So I think I've pretty much covered. We talked about the website. We talked about future classes. I've developed several new classes. So hopefully in the next month, I'm working on a deal on a site to be able to throw a new site to throw classes. We already have one, but it's a distance away. This one's a little closer, and it'll provide a lot of versatility. We can have to run classes on both sites and different types of classes in each site. One provides things that the other one doesn't, and the other provides things that this one doesn't, so it's great. It's always great to have more than one spot to do things. So hopefully we're going to be moving things around here a little bit, having some classes coming up here really soon. And I'm also working on putting the 2020 gathering together. I haven't been giving up on that yet. I wanted to have it here in June, which with the COVID-19 did not work out. Now I'm looking at November. That might be a little late in the season, but better late than never. I know some of you crazy people will come out and camp in the cold weather with me if it's too cold, or even in December when we have tornadoes, we always have a few crazy people come out to the gathering. So that's kind of what I'm looking at now, is November. So if you're interested in attending a gathering this year, again, just reach out to me personally, shout it out in the comments, kind of what your thoughts are as far as dates and things like that. I'm really looking at like the weekend after November 11th, after Veterans Day. My birthday is on November 11th, so I kind of have the theory that on my birthday I can do whatever the hell I want to. So if I want to throw a class or a gathering the weekend after my birthday, that's what I'm going to do. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I think it was the weekend of the 13th, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while back that I was looking at the dates. But that's kind of what I'm looking at now for a gathering. I mean, unless things change and everything gets shut back down, I think we're just going to pick a date and we're going to roll with it and hope everything works out right. It's really the only thing we can do. So if you're interested in coming out and teaching, having a demo or something at the gathering, please let me know. We're always willing. I love having people come from all over and come in and help teach and do demonstrations and classes or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I mean, that's really all I got. I think I've talked enough. So be on the lookout over at Midwest Woodcraft on Facebook, right here on YouTube, and then on the website now for more information on all this stuff. I'll be getting some classes posted here really soon. So just stick with me. To those of you who have sticking with me, I thank you so much. I really do. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick update. I'm Kevin Johnson. Thanks for watching Midwest Woodcraft. See you guys in the woods real soon.